here he is. He has to do his debut. Are you upset with the people today? Don't be upset. So, yes, again, what's up, Candy Kings and Queens? Today I wanted to talk to you guys about drop shipping. Yes, drop shipping, honey. I know y'all have seen those commercials everywhere. I know y'all hear people all over Facebook, Instagram. If you want to learn how to make more money, then they say all kind of stuff like that or whatever. Well, guess what? Yes, I fell for it. Yes, I wanted to see what it was about. It was like hyped up, so I was trying to see what the hype was like and see if the hype was real, right? Okay, so let me tell you. First, let me show you off my Shopify store, just in case not. I'll blow it up for you. Okay. So, there you go. You see that? That's my Shopify. That's my Shopify sales for 1 month. 1 month, you guys. I've only been doing it for a month, right? Okay. So yes, y'all. I did it. I tried drop shipping. First question is, does it really work? Yes and no. Kinda, sorta, but yes, it really does work, right? And let me explain a little bit what I mean by that. When I say yes, it does work. Yeah, it works. It really, really works. Like, I made money off of it. Let me tell you. Again, yes, it does work. And when I say yes, it does work, again, I had to do a lot of work. I had to do a lot to get in where I fit in, basically. You can't just go into it and be like, okay, I'm going to set this up and push it out and roll it out. No, that's not how it works. So when I say no, it does not work. What I mean by no, it does not work is it does not work for you. You have to be willing and ready to put in the work behind it. And when I say put in the work behind it, you have to be ready to advertise, basically. It's a lot of advertising into it. And if you don't have the time or the patience for it right now, I advise you maybe just hold off on it for a little while until you do have the time. However, if you got the time and you want to try it, by all means, boo, yes, give it a try. It is totally worth it, okay? All right, and it can be extremely lucrative, especially if you apply the right formulas. So that's why I say yes, it can work, and then again, no, it can be a complete or total disaster. So I'm going to give you guys a background on my experience with drop shipping, right? I'm going to go from the top to the bottom and let you know everything that I experienced, all the pros and all of the cons that I can give out. And again, this is my own personal experience. Nobody paid me to do this. This is just me giving you guys a heads up, kind of letting you know, like, hey, this is out there. Give it a try. Go for it. It's just to give you guys something to think about on the side, like a side hustle or another opportunity, another way to earn some cash on the side. Honey, get them coins up and save that moolah, all right? Okay, so when I say formulas, right, the formulas that I'm talking about are advertising avenues such as Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads, all of those ads, Google ads, all of those ads that you see coming across your timeline or coming across your videos all the time, those are all paid for, right? And basically that's what you do when it comes to drop shipping. Well, first, of course, you need to have your store built up. And the platform that I used to build my store off of was Shopify. And again, it's so easy to do. They give you a 14-day trial to get your store together. Basically, you get your store, name it, put all your products in it, and there you go. Push those ads out. And the most complex thing about it is learning how to place your ads correctly or how to correctly target your market. That's the most, basically, in my opinion, I believe, just like with all businesses or most businesses, when you're trying to get out there and you're doing it online, as an entrepreneur, you basically have to understand that you have to pay to play. You got to pay what you weigh, boo. You have to bring those coins. You have to be willing. You have to be ready to put some money or have some investment funds to put into your advertisement, because if you don't do that, then how are people going to know you're out there? How are people going to know what you got? And how do you think you're going to make a sale, you know? And it doesn't take much a lot of the times. You can just do $2, $3, $5. It doesn't matter. It just depends on which platform you use it to do your advertising off of. But it's definitely worth it, okay? And there's also another way that you can do advertisement, and that is through influencers, Instagram influencers, YouTube influencers, or maybe if you are really savvy on Facebook, you got somebody out there that's really popular and that can help sell your items, you can definitely try and use them as an influencer as well. And an influencer is basically a person who has a platform, like for example, I'm an Instagram girl, so on Instagram I will go on there and I will look for particular people who were interested or who I found that could help me to sell my items. So for example, let's just say I'll pick one of the items that I have in my store, right? So I have this cute little anklet, right? And it, of course, this is all, to me, it's beachy, it's ocean, it's summertime, it's cute girly things, right? You know, so of course what I would do is go on Instagram, look for me an influence. There are apps and there are websites that you can go on to that will help you to find that particular influencer that you're looking for. So like, for example, you want to make sure that you have an influencer that is over 12,000 followers or 100,000 followers. The more the better, okay? So you would simply inbox them, ask them, you know, hey, how much do you charge for advertising? And, you know, find out the details on it, like how long do they let the post stay up, 24 hours story now, or you could do all types of advertisement with that, you know. And a lot of times I would pay anywhere between $5 and $25. $25 was like my max to pay on an influencer. And I mean, when I say $25, I'm looking at somebody who's like 500,000, maybe even 1 million followers, okay? They have to have a lot. That way I know I'm going to get my money back in return, right? So what you'll do is you'll send them the ad, and you'll make this ad on your own. Basically, it's just a picture of your product. So like, for example, you see this here, it's the picture, but I also have at the bottom down there, you can see my logo. I'm sorry, not my logo, but you can see my website to my store listed on this particular ad. So they would just place this on their Instagram feed or on their page, and people would see it, comment under it, like it, share it, go straight to the website and purchase it. Cha-ching, just like that. And yes, you have sold your first item. I mean, it's just that simple. Seriously, it's just that simple. Right. And again, basically what you want to do is you want to start off with your store or your platform, whatever you're going to use. The platform, again, that I use and that I highly recommend is Shopify. It is the easiest. They give you 14 days trial period for you to basically set up your store and get it looking all nice and pretty and cool and get it ready to just roll out, you know, after that 14 days, okay? So once you get your store up and running, you want to go to, they have apps within Shopify that actually help you along the way, so they can help you find the items that you want, and basically you just plug them into your store. It would be nice if you could think about it beforehand, like think about a niche topic or a niche idea and something that you really like or something that you would be interested in selling to people. Just take that, whatever. It doesn't even have to be something you like. Just get a general store if you like. Just put some cool items in it, you know. Just because we don't like it don't mean somebody else won't like it, you know. Somebody likes it, okay? Like they say, there's somebody for everybody. There's something for everybody. So definitely just grab some items. You'll see, I mean, when I say a whole array of things, like there's just so many things that you can pick from. Like you can go from pet supplies, you can go from pet supplies, you got makeup, you have kitchen supplies, you can do bathroom supplies. You can do whatever you want, any type of topic that you can think of. And I mean, the more narrow you can get it down, then, you know, to me, I think it's a little cooler that way, because you can really define and refine down to exactly what influencers you want and how to actually target your item to the right people. Okay. And I want you guys to also note the fact that when I say you can go in there and pick these items from your store, it's not like you have to go and pick these items up and have them at your house and you mail them out. No, that's not what drop shipping is. Drop shipping is where you find a supplier that's willing to allow you to sell their items and they ship it out for you. Basically, you're just doing the advertising for it and you're getting paid for it, and they're the ones that are actually doing the work. Like, they're the ones that have the product, they're the ones that actually ship it out, but you're getting paid for it. So that's the really cool thing about it. So don't think that, oh, you need such and such investment money. No, you don't need investment money when it comes to the actual store. However, you do need investment money for advertising. Okay, that's two different things. Okay, advertising money, yes. Inventory money, no. Okay, I mean, that's it. It's just that simple. That's it. It's just basically build you a store, find you some cool products, and advertise, and watch the money rolling in. Yes. Other than that, I love every single moment of it. It was such a learning experience. It was so cool. Like I said, in the middle of the night, it was so cool because in the middle of the night, all you can hear is cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And you're like, oh my God, like the sound is iconic. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can place that little sound in here for you guys. It is totally iconic. It's like cha-ching, cha-ching, and I mean, when you hear it, you just like, yes, it's so surprising every single time because you're not expecting a sale. And little do you know, there you go. You running up a check, boo. Just like that. 32 sales in 1 month. How about that? What? You already know I'm proud of myself. Yes. So, again, with that being said, I just wanted to kind of throw that out there for you guys, kind of give you guys a heads up, and encourage you guys to go out and do some things. You know, unfortunately, I don't have any links. I'm not getting paid for any of this, you know, on this video. However, if you would do me a favor and subscribe, you know, that would be nice. That would be so cool. I would so appreciate that from you. You know, that would help me out a lot. And I'm trying to reach my 1K, and got a little bit more to go, but that's okay. I'm getting there. No. So yes, if you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. Okay, I can use a subscribe. Your subscribe is like a thank you. Okay, and that's my way. My video is a way of, you know, I'm sharing it to you, you know, and you like, subscribe. Thank you for the information. You are welcome, boo. Anytime. Okay, I got you. So if you have any questions or any concerns, or if you want to talk more about this, or if you need help and you're interested in starting up your store and you want some help, I got you, boo. You already know. Let me know. Send me an email or comment down below and let me know, and we can get the ball rolling for you, boo. I got time. Do you? Okay, but anyway, yes, don't let my story discourage you just because I was not able to place any more ads. Again, it was a learning experience. You know, I realized what stopped my ad from being able to get approved, and I will not do that again, and I'll try it again as soon as I'm able to get back out there. Okay, and again, not everybody out there is for you. Okay, so yes, some of those videos are a little scamish, and I'm sorry, you know, some people just like that, but we can't do nothing about that. Okay, so I'm just giving you guys a real experience that I personally went through on my own. Okay, so yes sir, yes ma'am, let's get these coins, let's get that money. Okay, go ahead and start you a Shopify store. Matter of fact, let me drop this jewel. Okay, you don't even have to start a store. There's a way that you can purchase a store that's already up and ready to go. Like, it's anything that you're trying to sell, for example, some shoes, or picture frames, I don't know, anything you're trying to sell, there's a store already made up for it, and somebody's trying to get rid of it and sell it. They've already did the hard work. All you got to do is buy the website and put the advertising behind it. It gives you all of the details on how you can advertise it or what was working good for them, and it gives you that heads up or that lead so that you too can start making those coins. And some people are just getting rid of these stores just because they no longer have the time, or because they have other stores that are much more lucrative, and they don't have time to keep spending on this smaller store, if that makes sense. So yes, honey, where there's a will, there's a way. All right, so let's make it happen. Again, if I can help you in any way, just comment down below and let me know, and I got you, boo. Thank you. Oh, don't you forget to subscribe now. Thank you, Candy Kings and Queens. See you later.